People who spend money find value in the money that they are spending. Give them a reason to find value in you and in your business. Don't always be the lowest bidder. What is going on, guys? Another hot day out here. Happy Monday to you. I've got a couple tidbits of information in just one video, so hopefully you guys pick up on everything. So just wanted to tell you guys a story real quick. Like many people in the South, we put out pine straw, we put out pine needles. I know you northern guys don't get that because you probably get paid to take out pine needles, and I know that because I used to live up there. But down in the South, we actually get paid to put them out. So I had a lady, I've been putting out pine needles at their house for probably 3 or 4 years. And at the time, I was probably underpriced already. I was charging $6.50 a bale. I was getting them for $4 a bale. And but I was kind of new to, not necessarily new to doing it, but honestly, I needed the money, so I did it when I probably should have raised my prices. Well, long story short, I kind of felt bad because I'd got to know this couple, and so I kept them at the same price. That's really the only service that I did for them. I put out pine straw for them once a year. It was something I could go do, or I could have one of my other guys go do it, and they always got about 120 bales of pine straw. So even though my prices were lower, I was making okay money. Not great, but it was worth it for me at the time. Well, this year she asked me to come put out pine straw, and guys, I'm just covered up. And last year I really didn't want to do it, and I wanted to raise the price on her, but I didn't. And this year I said, if she calls me, I'm going to raise my price. So I told her, I said I'd kept her at the same price for the past couple of years because that's where I started her out at. She was loyal, but that everybody else I charged $8.50 a bale, and I said I just couldn't come up there, couldn't keep doing it for the same price that I was. So guys, we left on good terms. She did find somebody else to do it, and I hadn't heard from her. Well, she just reached out to me about a week or so ago and asked me to come put in a bid on a landscaping job. So one, we left on good terms. Two, she understood that I knew my value and that I had to go up on my price. She reached back out to me, and long story short, I just landed a $4,300 grading job for their new garage and their new lawn installation. So there's a couple things that I want to point out. One, know your worth, know your value. Two, always leave a customer on good terms if you can help it. I know there's some customers out there that just, we love to fire them, right? But if you can leave them on good terms, you never know if they're going to have a project or if they're going to have a referral or something that they can give to you. So try to leave them on good terms if you can. And here's one thing that kind of behind the scenes thing, she didn't say it to me, but I picked it up as I was talking to her and her husband. So they had gotten a price for some type of project. I don't remember what it was now. I remember she was getting a fence put in. She was getting a special type of fence put in around the yard. And what she was saying was it was probably going to run about $7,000 to $8,000, and I thought that was a little bit high. I don't do a lot of fencing, but I thought that was a little bit high for the size of her yard. And here's the comment that I picked up on, and I hope you guys do too. She said she had contractors come out and price the job anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. She said she knew she didn't want to go with a $2,000 guy because anybody that could do that job for $2,000 probably wasn't worth a darn with their work. You guys hear what I'm saying? I'm going to pause there. You guys hear that? If you're the lowest price bidder, if you are trying to give rock bottom prices, you'll get certain customers, but it's usually the problem customers that you're going to have, the ones that are going to nitpick everything, the ones that are going to give you a hard time, the ones that are going to nickel and dime you for more work. People who spend money find value in the money that they're spending. I'm going to say that again. People who spend money find value in the money that they are spending. Give them a reason to find value in you and in your business. Don't always be the lowest bidder, okay? Now, if you can run your business model on that, that's all well and good, but what I'm trying to tell you is you're leaving money on the table. You will get more profitable jobs, maybe not as many, but you will get more profitable jobs and make the same amount of money or possibly more, as opposed to working harder for less money. Does that make sense, guys? So I'm going to leave it at that. I got a little long-winded, so I apologize about that. But I just wanted to bring that to you while I was thinking about it. I went from, she wanted to save $2 a bale. She wanted to save 250 bucks, 280 bucks, something like that, to get me a $4,300 grading job. So guys, know your value. Don't be afraid to put in that price tag. And I'm going to tell you this, if you haven't got turned down for a bid lately because you were too high, then your bids are not high enough. Some people might disagree with me. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the section below. I'll holler at you guys later.